talking about kind of his name in the Sixth Man of the Year conversation. Just wondering your thoughts on that subject.
Yeah, Malik has been great for us all year. His just his energy on both sides of the ball. He comes in the game, he's aggressive, not only just scoring, but getting other guys involved, just making plays. Defensively, feels like he's flying around, so he's been great for us. Just really big boost off the bench.
Well, what do you think this game meant to Domas, and how conscious were you guys of sort of the circumstances?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit different. This one's at our home court. Obviously, it's his old team. I'm sure he saw a lot of familiar faces. I think it'll be different when we go back to Indiana. But it wasn't an emphasis trying to get him the ball tonight or let him go to work. It was just we're trying to play our game.
But he seemed like early on he came out with a lot of energy. Did you notice that, and how tangible was it?
Yeah, he was aggressive. We want him to be aggressive, obviously, and just some foul calls and some of that nature kind of took him out of the game. But I thought he was really effective when he was in.
There's a group of you guys that were struggling a little bit over the last 3 games, and it felt like most of you guys snapped out of it today. Do you feel that?
Yeah, just offensively, I think everybody we definitely felt better. Our pace was a lot better. We were playing faster, get out in transition, and even shots were missing. Felt like we had some offensive rebounds. We were able to generate second chance points, and it was definitely a lot better offensive game for us.
Do you think that 7-game win streak, once you lose a game, you kind of take a little while to regain that flow a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, we went on the road. I think it's offense is tough to carry sometimes on the road. A lot of times I got to do that on the defensive end, and our pace was towards the top of the league, and I think teams are trying to take that away a little bit. Went on the road, played some really tough teams, and I think when we get back in our building in front of our fans and the energy of it, we can get back to playing how we should be.
You guys probably had heavy legs too for those last 3 games.
A couple of them, yeah. When you're traveling in the holidays, it's especially on the road. I think it was 3 games in 4 days. It was definitely a tough little stretch.
I heard people say, I heard Malik say, and then Ty and Buddy were talking about the energy in the building tonight was different than they remembered being here. Did you feel that too?
Yeah, it's honestly, it was something I said to Keegan on the bench. I'm like, there's not a lot of places like this in end of November and early December that are this loud and people are this into a game. So it's something to kind of come to getting used to at this point. But our fans, again, were really good for us tonight.
Your home and road splits are a little, it shows that you're kind of feeding off the energy. Do you feel like sometimes it is tough to kind of package what you guys are getting here and bring it to other places where you might not have the same fans?
Yeah, it's always tough to win on the road. That's the NBA. It's you go on the road, the crowd's always against you. Like I said, for us, it feels like we play it faster and at a better place in front of our fans and using that energy. And it's obviously a place we got to continue to win.
Would you guys think you did well defensively, especially against Tyrese and especially in the paint?
Yeah, I mean, their offense is just they play really fast and they have a lot of random actions, a lot of random energy, and the team plays hard. They have a lot of movement offensively, and I thought we just flew around tonight. A lot of random switches, and a lot of times it's tough to prepare for that. It's not like they had a set offense a lot of times, but we did a good job covering for each other, being on our shifts and scrambling when we needed to.
Kevin, a lot of bigs in Indiana. Doug McDermott, Justin Holiday got a lot of benefit playing with Sabonis, his screening, his handoffs. How has he helped you elevate your game this year?
Yeah, I mean, he's a huge part of that. I don't think that's any secret. It's he's had a lot of guys throughout his career that he's helped elevate a lot of shooters and movement shooters, guys in their offense, and I'm in a really good spot right now, obviously playing with him.